How are you today? Happy Monday. Or, yeah, Monday. Today's my Saturday, I guess. I have a 3-day weekend, so it's my day off. And I get to spend it with you guys. So today on our spirit messages, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to see how you guys like it. So I told you to vote on which element you want to go first. And it does correspond, of course, to your zodiac signs. So fire, earth, water, air. And so far, it looks like we have 2 votes for water and then 1 for each of the others. So, there's 3 for water. You don't have to pick your own zodiac sign. You can pick whichever one you want. But they are going to correspond. So we're going to do a general reading for that element, and then we're going to jump into spirit messages for each of you individually. So we will start with water because water's got the most votes. After that, we will go to earth and then air and fire, whichever way spirit leads me. So everybody's going to get an angel message. Everybody's going to get a soul truth card. Everyone's going to get a self-care. Okay? That's how we're going to work it this time. We'll just see how it goes. Did anybody do anything special for yourself this past weekend? What form of self-care did you do over the weekend? Between Friday when we talked last and now. What have you done for yourself to make you feel good? I went and got myself a massage today from my friend Sharon here locally. She is amazing, and I've been going to her for several years now. Love, love, love getting a massage. It is totally a treat, but you know what? I love it, and it is 1000% self-care for me, so Summer arted. That is definitely, I can see how that would be self-care for you, Summer, for sure. All right, water signs. Your first card here is to forgive. We will read our angel message after we get all of our cards. I just started watching Fate last night with my husband and my daughter, and oh my gosh, it is awesome. I love it. So if you guys haven't started watching Fate and you're into fairy magic type stuff, you have got to check out Fate on Netflix. It is, like Summer said, it's called Fate the Winx Saga. And it is so good. You will love it if you like witchy fairy type stuff. We weren't up that late. My husband put a stop to it, and he went to bed, and so I stayed up and read as much as I wanted to keep watching, but I didn't. I restrained. All right, Waters, you guys apparently need all kinds of self-care, but we're going to narrow this down to 1 for you. Okay, so remember, guys, this reading right here that I'm doing right now is for all water signs, okay? All water signs. You guys are up first. Now, technically, we probably should have started with air, because air is the sign we're in right now, right? All right. Yes, you water signs, you need lots of self-care. Okay. This is what I got for you, airs. Are you communicating your needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now? What have you not communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action, journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no And yes, enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? Do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Ooh. And then we jump right into forgive. This is an angel message. It's been a while since we've used the angel cards. So forgive is a message from Archangel Jophiel. With forgiveness, you empower healing for yourself and others. With forgiveness, your energy expands, your vibrations increase, and healing is able to happen for you on a cellular and energetic level. Forgiveness does not make whatever happened right, but it allows you to mentally and energetically let go of any grievances previously held. With this shift in perspective of forgiveness, the vibration of every cell in your body is able to increase, and the subtle energy within and around you shifts. Forgiveness brings great benefit into your life and into the lives of others. When you forgive, even subtle or small past hurts or wounds, forgiving yourself and those who betrayed you or caused harm in your life, you're able to create a significant energetic shift. Where is forgiveness necessary in your reality right now? Let yourself feel fully whatever comes up. And now, release all of it to the light and over to your angels. You are wrapped in the wings of love as your angels take your past pain, suffering, or doubt and release these energies into the light. Allow forgiveness, love, and compassion to take their place. It is a powerful step away from holding on to past wounds to the shift into a perspective of forgiveness and love. I believe these two go hand in hand. Make sure you are communicating forgiveness as well. So if you lack forgiveness, if you refuse to forgive somebody, the communication with that person is going to be hurt. So this could be something family related, it could be something work related, it could be who knows what, friendship. But if you don't forgive, your communication is going to suffer. Also, water signs, you got 3 self-care cards. Despite the fact that I put a whole bunch and tried to only get 1 for you, 3 still insisted on coming out. So, you got travel. I know travel's a little difficult right now, but think short-term travel, okay? So think going down to the river near you, going to the park, taking a Sunday drive, whatever that happens to look. It doesn't have to be extravagant, okay? Make a date with yourself. Maybe that date is going to travel to somewhere. You know what else would be really fun? If you have good weather and you have a place to hike, go hiking, because that would be fitness. So you can incorporate all 3 of these self-care cards into one activity. Travel to somewhere remote, make a date with your favorite person, and go for a hike for fitness. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone, because right now, water signs, you guys need to take care of yourselves first. If you guys have not checked out my shorts channel, I made a shorts channel with small bites of tarot information, of other spiritual stuff. It's called Jenny Moon's Spiritual Clips. I highly suggest you check that out because I throw stuff like this, small little bits, all the time. I just started it like 2 weeks ago, so there's not much there, but if you like little blurps of information that you can consume super fast, that's where you can find those. Or if you just need a little reminder to do something for yourself, or I have all kinds of fun stuff planned for that. So that is for you guys, water signs, this message right here. Next, we are going to Earth. So where are my Earth signs? I know Summer is an Earth, and I saw one other person in Earth. Hello, everybody that just joined while I was doing the water signs. Ashley, Marky Marks, hey, how's it going, Marky? Stella, Morgan, welcome. Anybody else that I may have missed during the reading, welcome, welcome. So right now, at the beginning of the spirit messages, we are doing messages for each zodiac element. So we are going to do earth right now, and then fire and air. So this reading is for my earth signs. Welcome, Lightwave. How are you today? All right, let's see how many self-care cards my earth people get. Just one for you guys, just one. All right. Earth signs, Overflow Love. This one's pretty much self-explanatory, but I will go ahead and read the angel message to you. All right. Overflow Love is a message from Archangel Jophiel. Fill yourself with love first, so you can then overflow love far beyond. Your angels flowing love energy all around you now. Open your heart and let love pour in. Let love cleanse your heart of past wounds, hurts, and negativity. Open your heart wide and let it go. You are connected to an infinite supply of love from the divine. Visualize divine love pouring in from above, from the earth below, and from above and below and beyond. Divine love flows in. Divine love is surrounding you in an orb of light, which keeps getting stronger and brighter. The highest vibration of love is all around you, raising the vibration of love that you are able to experience and filling you completely to overflowing. Now imagine love flowing out. The love in your presence continues to become brighter and stronger, more vivid, and yet you have plenty of love to send out. You are able to overflow love, sending the blessings of love outward to all, creating a vast ripple of blessings inspired by love, which returns to you multiplied. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it. Fill your cup, overflow it, let it go. All right. Soul truth time. Do you believe you're worthy? You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Maya Angelou. Today's soul action for you earth signs. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy? Mantra for my earth signs, I am worthy for it all. Those that journal, write that down. Write it, write it, write it. I am worthy for it all. And finally, for you earth signs, it's time to unplug. Take some time, maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow, however your schedule allows, but unplug. Put away the phones, put away the computers, turn off the TV. Pick up a book, maybe color. If you're into Legos, do Legos. Craft. I know some of you love to craft, whether it's painting or, I don't know, playing in your polymer clay. I'm going to start getting into resin. So you guys might start seeing some resin pop up in my Etsy shop that's been empty for a while. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So unplug, earth signs. All right. Since we had a tie with fire and air, everybody in the chat, vote fire or air. Whether you're an air or fire sign, it doesn't matter. Vote really fast and let's see who we do next. while you're doing that, if you guys don't already know, you can follow me on Instagram. You'll see some reels. You will see some little tarot content. You might even see some personal stuff from me over there. But I am on Instagram. You can find me there. All right. We got fire, fire, fire. We've got 3 fires and an air. So fire it is. All right. Fire signs. This one is for us because I am a fire sign. Well, I am fire and water, guys. So if you didn't already know, I am an Aries Pisces cusp. My birthday is March 21st. So I have both fire and water sign tendencies depending on my mood and the current energy situation. I am primarily fire, but I do have a lot of water. In my birth chart, there is lots of fire, lots and lots of fire. So I am heavy on the fire, but I have the best of both Aries and Pisces, as well as the worst of both, because, you know, us Aries can be kind of arrogant sometimes. Downright bitchy from time to time. I will 100% own that one. And Pisces tend to put others first before themselves, and I am very much that way. All right, fire signs. One more shuffle. Our message, fire signs, is divine light work. We will read that message in just a second after we pull a soul truth card. Soul truth for my fires. Am I apologizing for my truth? Ooh, that's a good one. I know a few fire signs that just called out. All right, self-care for us fire signs. What do we need to do? So if you guys were in the stream on Friday, our assignment on Friday for self-care was a special breakfast, right? So my husband and I took my son and one of my daughters out to breakfast, the ones that would actually get up and were ready to leave when we wanted to go to breakfast. The other 2 refused to get up, so they got to stay home. But we went and we had a special breakfast, and it was lovely. It was awesome. We don't go out to breakfast very often, so all right, fire signs, come on, give me a card. Give me a self-care card for fire signs. Thank you. All right, fire signs. It is time to puzzle while you're watching a movie. Puzzle and movie. Puzzles are great. I love puzzles, especially when we're up camping. It's just a great, calm activity. You can do it as a family. You can do it by yourself. They're so relaxing. It's a good form of self-care. All right, let's read our angel message, fire signs, divine light work. So this is, go figure, Archangel Metatron. You are able to flow light energy in many different ways, flowing light within your own being for healing and awakening, and into the world around you for clearing, healing, and promoting well-being for all. Focus on the light, fire signs. Where there is fear and density, introduce it to the light, letting fear dissipate and neutralize, so the pathway of light is able to freely flow again. You have this ability, for you are spiritual. You are multidimensional and powerful. You are a light worker. Do not be afraid of this power. Tune into the divine light around you, allowing divine light to guide you and flow into your being and out through your heart. Send a blessing of light to the earth, to humanity, to yourself, and to all. The blessing of light heals, cleanses, and allows a new level of light to emerge. You are ready to shine to a new degree and to the awareness and intention, seeing the pattern of light at all times. Your gifts are quickly blossoming now. Your heart is opening and your power is rising to the surface. Empower yourself with divine light and step into your infinite possibilities by creating blessings as the powerful light worker you are. And as a light worker, are you apologizing for your truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth, and why? Why is that happening? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of you. You never know whose life you're going to change when you are brave enough to speak your truth. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. Courage is contagious. So love that. Hello, Mima. Welcome. I'm just making it through each element for our star signs. I am on air right now. This will be the last reading for my star signs. So if you are water, earth, or fire, you'll have to reverse to see those. Or just watch them later. All right. Air signs, are you guys ready? It is time for your reading. Genevieve, you're just eating breakfast. Where are you at, dear? It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Astaria, love that. Summer, yes. Breakfast for dinner is the bomb. Pancakes, bacon. Of course, you can have bacon anytime with any meal, and it's good. But yeah, I love breakfast for dinner. Thanks for dropping in, Summer. Love you, girl. All right. Tony's ready. Any other air signs ready? You may be last, but you are definitely not least. Both of my sisters are air signs. Air signs, if you had a question, the answer is yes. I'll read the angel message in a second, but so my middle sister, her birthday was yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. And my baby sister, her birthday is on the 28th. So both of them are Aquarius babies. All right. Air signs. Ooh. You guys are getting short, simple, to the point messages today, air signs. See what you need for self-care. Give me one for air signs. Give me a card for air signs, please. All right, air signs, your self-care assignment is to dance. Doesn't matter if you're good at it or not. If you are not capable of standing and dancing for long periods of time, sit and dance. You could totally sit down and dance. But dance. Put on some hip music or whatever music you like to dance to and get to move in your body. All right. Archangel Jophiel says yes. This card brings validation. Your intuition is right. And you, your angels, are hearing your heart. They're hearing your question and they're giving you the answer. The answer is yes. You know what to do and you're being guided in the right direction. One step at a time, trust and begin to take steps in the direction of your goal. Alternately, this card may signify that you've been holding back or resisting the flow of life in some way. Start saying yes to the things happening in your life in the present moment and begin to watch your life circumstances change and improve. Even if you don't like what is happening in the moment, resisting what is cannot make it go away. Trying to resist whatever is happening in your life is completely futile. It's energetically draining and actually gives you more energy to do what you do not like or want. Have you ever noticed that? If you start doing something that you just like dreading doing, by the time you're done with it, you have more energy and you feel better about yourself. By accepting what is, you create the space to transform the situation. Saying yes to whatever happens in the present moment is not only about surrendering to what is, but it's also a powerful way to open yourself up to the blessings of life. So say yes to life and step into the flow to open yourself into more happiness. When your default response to life and what is happening in the moment is no, it's easy for you to stay in your safety zone, to avoid failure and to the fear of rejection. However, when you say yes to life, you can deepen and expand your life experience. Right now, you're being encouraged to let go of your doubts and fears, to throw back the blanket of insecurity, and with love and knowing that you are supported, start saying yes to life. Now, are you willing? I love it when the cards just go right into each other. Are you on the edge of something great? Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk. There is uncertainty and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action for my air signs. Be brave. Follow your heart's compassion or follow your heart's compass and lift the lid to your own dreams. Today's mantra, it is possible. It's possible. You just have to be willing. Now go dance it out. Alrighty, that is the last of the zodiac elements. What'd you guys think? Do you enjoy the elemental readings at the beginning of Spirit Messages? Do you want me to continue doing that? Try it a few more times? You let me know in the comments what you think about it. And we're going to start with individual readings. So if you would like a Spirit Message reading, all you have to do is comment, I would like a reading. That's it. Just like it says up in the ticker box. Hello, House of Cards. I am very, very, very good. I had a massage today, so I'm feeling very relaxed. And I've had quite a bit of caffeine, so I might be a little talkative today. How are you doing? Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like it. We'll try it a few more times. If you guys love it, then we'll keep doing it from now on. Otherwise, we can always do something different. I love testing and seeing what you guys like. And yeah, so we'll jump right into the readings. It looks like Sandra D, you are first up, my dear. So, Sandra D, what do you need to know? While we are doing reading, guys, if at any time you feel the need to donate, by all means, everyone is welcome to donate. Donations do get priority as well as patrons. If you have ever thought of becoming a patron, that's right there, how you can do it. You can talk to Morgan. She is a patron, M. Reed, as well as Hubert Barrow. I don't believe he's still in the chat. He might be listening, though. Jansu, she's also a patron. So if you guys have questions on what it's like to be a patron, you can ask them about it. But as always, my live readings are free. Everything given is just when you feel led to. Ooh. All right, Sandra D, it looks like you get answers, my dear. This guy always reminds me of the Hermit. The Hermit is a teacher. Let's see what this says. Magical guidance. You already know the answers to your questions. So why do you pursue the opinions of others? It's time to trust as your journey to the dark chambers within and boldly ask for the truth to be revealed to you. As the answers shine forth, you'll find all the advice and knowledge that you need at this time. There's no need to seek the approval of anyone else, for the answers are all around. So keep a keen lookout for signs and signals from natural and mystical world as the messages appear through cloud formations or falling feathers or in a dream even. So magical meanings, maybe visit a psychic, investigate before proceeding, return to studying something. Maybe somebody spills the beans. Be open to receiving esoteric information, okay? The answers you seek are coming to you. All right, who is next? Mima, you get the next reading, followed by Jaylyn. Mima. Mima, what message do you need today? All right, Mima, so you got all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this is another one. Your answers are within you. You just need to have the confidence in yourself. All right? You know what you need to know. Have confidence in your intuition. I am confident. All right, Mima? Ooh, Jaylyn. You are very welcome, Mima, as always. Welcome, Muskin. There's no questions today, dear. We are doing spirit messages only, but if you would like a spirit message, all you have to do is comment that you would like a reading. All readings are given in the order they are received. Hey, Morgan, I think you might be the only patron in the chat right now. Jaylen's asking what it's like to be a patron. All right, Jaylen, this message is for you right here. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good time. Now is the time. Today's soul action. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. No more excuses. If you are putting something off for the perfect time, there is no perfect time, okay? Let's pull a personal power card for you, too. You have permission. You have permission to do what you need to do right now. All right, Morgan, it is your turn, and then it'll be, we already did Sandra D. Then House of Cards, so I've got Morgan, House of Cards, and Tony in that order, guys. Morgan, you're going to get a Yogic Path card today. All right, your message is from Asana. 67. All right. Physical practice to sit in stillness, Asana, in reverse. It's time to take to your mat or cushion or whatever. The mind has been in control for far too long. It will never answer the questions of your soul's calling. To talk to the spirit, you must talk to its home, the body. The solutions are not outside of yourself. They're in this very temple you abide in. Through movement and breath, you create space between the inhales and the exhales to discover your truth. The mind will tell you stories until the end of time. The body cannot. If it's been a while since you've done a yogic practice, consider this as a request from the spirit, reminding you to come back home to yourself. I love yoga myself. It's a great stretching exercise. It's a great strength exercise. It's also a great mindful exercise. You have to be very present in your body to really participate in yoga. All right. House of Cards. Let's go with this one. Welcome, Zuri. We are not doing questions today. Today is spirit messages only. But if you would like a reading, all you have to do is comment that you'd like a reading. Ooh, House of Cards. It is time for some new boundaries. You have been taken for a ride again. People do like taking advantage of you, don't they? The problem is that you like to please people, and so you avoid letting them down and pander to their request. You have a kind soul and would do anything for anyone. It's a beautiful gesture, and you genuinely want everybody to be happy, but at what cost? If your own wants and needs are being ignored, then always putting others first means that you're not valuing yourself. When you say yes to others, make sure you're not saying no to yourself. Eventually, you will feel worn down, trodden on, and resentful. It's time to be assertive and put boundaries in place. And make sure people respect your boundaries as well. That's a big thing. You are correct, Paula. I did skip you. Thank you for letting me know. I will do your message right now, and then it will be Tony. All right, Paula. All right. 89. Paula. Savadaya. Yes, my Sanskrit is terrible. I apologize. But this is the art of self-study. We were each born with a book of infinite wisdom, stories, inventions, and emotions. This book is our own consciousness. If we take the path to truly study the self, we will never become bored of our findings. Instead of trying to acquire more information, take the focus inward. There are cosmos in your consciousness you have yet to venture into, and have more beauty than any artwork, more mystery than your favorite thriller, more magnificence than an earthly creation. However, the passport required to reach these vistas is stillness. Through withdrawing from external stimuli, you can move into the true stimulus, the world inside and beyond you. So it's time to go within, Paula, and really study yourself, study your gifts, and know yourself. Tony. Thank you for joining us while you could, Morgan. We will see you in the next live stream, dear. Zori, so spirit messages, I just give you a message, whatever spirit leads me to tell you. I don't answer any questions during spirit message streams. So you are already on the list, and you will get your reading when it's your turn. All right, Tony, you got the card of empowerment. Isn't she gorgeous? You have so many strengths, and yet you allow others to take away your power. When your words are dismissed, when your actions are mocked, your light fades because you don't stand up to be counted. You may say silently to yourself that everything is fine, that you know the real truth, but the universe requires you to stamp your authority so that you can grow fully into the wise one that you truly are. The wisdom keeper that others are waiting to turn to. By working with the elements of fire to purge any fears that hold you back, you are more able to step fully into your power. With Salamander, the elemental guardian of fire, as your ally. So right now I want you to concentrate on burning out anything that does not serve you, that does not help empower you. Any little negative feelings that maybe you might have heard from friends or family members, let that fire within you snuff it out, okay? If you have anything that represents Salamander, he is the fire dragon, if you will. Bring that into your space and really embrace the fire and let it cleanse what it needs to cleanse. Anna Marie, it is your turn for a reading. So I've got Anna Marie right now, and then it will be Zori. Okay. Those that are just joining us, welcome. Today is spirit messages, so no questions. All you have to do is say, I want a reading, and you will be given a spirit message in the order that it is received. This reading that I'm doing right now is for Anna Maria. All right, Anna Maria, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of yourself? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. And because I know how that feels all too well, I'm also going to give you a personal power card. Because you do have to give yourself permission to play. Because sometimes life is too serious. Come on, give me a card. Thank you. All right. Anna Marie, follow your heart. Let the play come from your heart. All right. Next, we have Zori. All right. Your message, Zori, is peace. This is a time for quiet, a time for reflection, to be still. The peace you crave requires you to slow down, to stop thinking, and to take time out. Give yourself a chance to be silent in order to hear the loving messages of angels, the whispers, to feel the Spirit rest upon your head, and to open your heart to appreciate the beauty around you. Be still, breathe, and go deep into the sanctuary within. Here is a sacred space you'll find restoration of balance and harmony. Once you've convalesced in tranquility, you'll be able to see with new eyes and achieve a sense of peace in every movement. Embrace the peace, Zori. Mm-hmm. All right, who is next? All right, Blue Sky, would you like a spirit message today? If you guys are in the chat and would like a spirit message, just please comment that you would like a message and I will do one for you. Anybody else? There's still a bunch of you here. If I missed anybody that would like a spirit message, please comment so I can get your reading done for you. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you, Bert, if you are ready. All right. Bert, you got Vata in reverse. So Vata, the air dosha, creative, imaginative, and unpredictable. When there's too much wind, a tornado ensues. The many ideas floating through your mind have not been anchored, leaving you feeling scattered, anxious, and ungrounded. Every idea is a seed that can only grow when planted. Reconnect with the earth, your physical body, and your root chakra. Consume grounding root vegetables which connect to the earth. Walk on the soil barefoot to rebalance your ionic charge, and meditate on your belly and imagine yourself drinking in the earth's energy. Focus on one step at a time and do not feel overwhelmed by the enormity of life. There's always more time if you allow there to be. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Thank you guys for being here today. I am going to call it since it looks like everybody got their spirit messages that they wanted. look forward to seeing you guys on Friday for Speed Tarot. So thank you, patrons, and each of you have a spectacular day.